Welcome back to Let's Play Guild Wars 2. I have to contribute in this event to get one of the, leave me alone. Get one of the, runes. So, I don't want to remember any of these. I just want to get my contribution in so I can get this friggin' thing. There you go. There's a letter. Okay, I might have to basically complete this myself, which is fine, I guess. But, it's not that big a deal. It's a little annoying. What the hell? You're just confused. It's been pretty entertaining, I won't lie. I haven't played it, but it's been pretty entertaining, and I usually don't, love, video game drama or things like that, but, watching the opinions of, certain people about a certain game, released by this company you might have heard of, name, oh god, the name rhymes with, I think it's something like if I were to do opposites, it'd be like Good Cat or something like that. Benevolent Cat or something. You know, you might have heard of it. This company. But I don't know what this wind is, but it's been interesting watching the, I don't think there's outrage about the game, but there's definitely a difference between what the professional media thinks about it and what the you know, gamers think about it. It's always interesting when things get, because I think I would say assuredly some of it is review bombing. You know, I think it'd be irresponsible to say that isn't at least part of the case here. But at the same time, if you look at it and say, well, this is a lot of review bombing going on, there's something like, last I checked, I think there were at least 10k negative reviews. This is on Metacritic, if you're wondering. You know, and if you think of it in the sense, even if you think of the sense, okay, it's getting review bombed, think in the sense that maybe one, for every legitimate review, there's a review that's review bombing it, right? That's just there to say it's awful because they were mad about certain things. But even if that's the case, that means you still got 5,000 reviews left of people that didn't enjoy the game, which I'm pretty sure is miles more than the first game. Some of you might have remembered this kind of happened with Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear, although you could make some arguments. Beamdog made that worse on themselves because, well, they made some incredibly stupid decisions. Quite frankly, just gonna... Did I get it? This is it, isn't it? What? Oh. Hi. He actually fell out of it. That's unfortunate. We're gonna freaking kill this guy. Say, heal you up, bro. You're obviously a little hurt there. He's regenerating. So wait, why was this Jin in the memories? Am I missing something here? I mean, I sure I am. Anyway, not to forget about what I was talking about. You know, I think, unfortunately, everything, whenever some, like, review bombing happens, and it happens, actually, probably more than someone might expect, it always gets chalked up to people who are angry because something that maybe shouldn't have been as frustrating as it turned out to be, they're mad about that and they won't let it go. And I think that is definitely the case in certain situations, but it also means that, look, regardless of whether you think you made a good game, if you do something, you know, you have to make something that the people enjoy. You know, no matter what, that is the most common denominator. If the people don't enjoy it, really doesn't matter what you do. You know, the developers and everything and all these other people can be as excited about it as they want to be and claim it's as good, however good they want. It doesn't matter if the people don't like it. Like, have you learned nothing from The Last Jedi? If people don't like it, it really doesn't matter. Like I said, they keep praising the story. Oh, the story. And look, I can't even really give a full assessment on it because I haven't played the game yet. I plan on it at some point, you know, whenever the hell I get around to it. But again, if people don't like it, it doesn't matter how good you, as someone who worked on it, thinks the story is. That's just simple fact. It doesn't matter. And it's almost astonishing to see that some of the people don't, like, some of the people that worked on this game, and I'm talking more about the developers. I don't believe in, like, trying to go after, like, the voice actors or anything like that, because they really, you know, it's not like they didn't write the game. But it's some of the writers. It's amazing how they don't seem to understand that. The end all and be all of what you're doing is the people that play and buy the game. It doesn't matter how good you think your story is. I'll throw this out there. I'm writing a novel. Where I think I'm bringing it, I think it's good. As much as I don't consider myself a good writer, because I don't think I am, I think where I'm bringing it is good. But ultimately, if someone reads it, and they go, this story sucks, well, then it doesn't matter how much I like it. Sure, it might be there for my... Oh. It might be something that I was happy with, but again, it's not something that matters. You're making something, especially in the case of a video game, that you need other people to enjoy. The other people are not enjoying it. You need the consumers to enjoy it. They are not enjoying it. That's what needs to matter here. Not the fact that, you know, there might be some people who are saying stupid things about it on the internet, and those people certainly exist, and I get it, and it's frustrating. But ultimately, the people are what matters. If you're not, you know, I have to get in here before I friggin' don't get credit for this. I'm getting credit. Where's my mouse? How did I get a gold? Did I get it? Hey! Now I believe the next one, the last one of this area, is actually kind of hard to do. Restore the lost equipment. Yeah, this is actually something else. Like, this is a whole nother thing that I have to do. Like, it's a different achievement, actually, that's, like, tied to this one. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh boy, this is gonna take a minute. Okay. Uh, yeah, we're not gonna do that right now, because that's probably a whole episode with editing in and amongst itself. But anyway, let me just get back. When you're making something for people, if people don't enjoy it, well, then it doesn't matter. And I understand, because part of this is art, and part of that is pushing boundaries and things like that. And from what I can understand, it seems like there was an effort to do that, which I can appreciate. But again, if it falls flat, ultimately it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not in the world of video gaming. Not in the world of video gaming. It doesn't matter. Video games get left behind so quickly because people don't identify with either what they do, what they talk about, whatever it is. They get left behind and forgotten so quickly. It's almost shocking. Am I being attacked? No. There's just people here. Then I should get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Son of a bitch. Oh boy. Video games get left behind so quickly because people don't identify and they don't engage with what was presented to them. And look, that's the ultimate job of a story in a video game. Like I said, you can push those boundaries and you keep seeing in interviews, want to make people uncomfortable. Well, you certainly succeeded to the point that people don't like it. I mean, listen, I am someone that can handle being a bit uncomfortable in a game. I know people who can handle being uncomfortable in a game. And they are saying the same things. There comes a point where you go too far. It is still a video game. And mind you, don't misconstrue this. I'm not saying the game's awful. Like I said, I haven't even played it. I do know some people that have played it. From what I understand, it seems like a very well-made game that has some serious flaws that stem from a lot of oversights, which is a shame. It's an absolute shame, because the first game was so much fun. But it is kind of what it, I don't want to be like it is what it is, but it also kind of is what it is. The game's out, and like I said, I will always trust, even in a situation like this. I'm gonna see if I can get this done. Even in a situation like this, where you do have things like review bombing going on, I will usually trust the players more than the media. I just will. It's just how I am. Because again, I believe that if the people ultimately don't agree and don't connect with what it is, someone tried to do, well then it was ultimately not worth it. You know what I mean? But and I just think ultimately it's a shame. It's a shame that a game that is the sequel to a game that was so beloved is subject to this. But I am obviously missing where I'm supposed to go. It's like underground. Can I just jump down? I know that probably sounds really dumb. Oh. But that's again, I don't want to sit here and say it is what it is, but it kind of is. I don't want to go, I've gone on long enough on this, in my opinion. It's just, Again, I just think it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. I don't know where I went wrong in terms of where I was supposed to go based on the diagram. Okay, yeah. It's because the other event was just on. Okay. That's fine. That's whatever. Got unlucky. But I'll be here in this area, so hopefully next episode we can start right up with it. Hopefully. Oh, this one. I guess people really want to go to Jin's Dominion. I still hope the PvP's entertaining. I think it is. You know, I've talked about it. Actually, in the last episode, I complained about it a little bit. I don't think we've ever played on this map, though, so good to show something new. I swear, man, like, I don't... Like, what is this? Who is this? Is this a... What are you? You're a contract killer. I don't understand how the... What are you? You're a clock. Man, like, these revenants are just insane. Like, they're so insane in PvP. Ironically, the episode before the last one, and part of the last episode, actually, had issues with the audio. And, so there was no audio. And it's the first time ever, and it should be fixed now, I pray to God. It should be fixed now, but it was the first time ever that I've had an audio corruption, like, after the fact. Like, it was, it recorded fine, I had levels, but it just corrupted in the export from the file recorder, essentially. And you know, and that's the first time I've ever actually had that happen, so I guess there's a first time for everything. Can I jump down here? But yeah, I was kind of like, oh, well, damn. We don't have a Revenant, and they do. This is over. This is it. Game over. Game over. This is an L, boys. Get ready to take it. Chauncey, we're running into certain doom.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Oh, I don't like this announcer. What is this? Yeah, leave. I was gonna say, I was like, you don't need to be here.
You've yielded the pier. The plaza is yours.
Plaza? I have stone. Heal my allies and make them invisible. My allies have all died for the most part. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Really balanced, guys. That was really balanced right there, what just happened. He killed me in 3 hits. Really cool. You'll see why I complain about Revenants literally every time I play PvP, because there's at least one in every game, and whoever has the Revenant on their team literally wins. Literally. It's like picking Kassadin in Season 2. Like, it's, you just win. Like, and there's no, like, you know.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain.
What does that even mean, lady?
The plaza is lost.
Hey.
You've yielded the pier. The blue team rises.
Where did all these people come from? Okay. how cool is it that he has my tripwire ability, except it's massive and it's AoE? How cool is that, man? That's so cool. It's not fun. Like, it's not fun playing against Revenants in any way, shape, or form. Why do I get a giant meteor? That shit takes forever. Look, what is that? How did she... Oh, she didn't get up. She's... Yeah, she's, like, misforming. I don't actually know what the name of that is, but it reminds me of Misty Step from D&D. So I feel like that's what I call it. But that's definitely not what it is. Also, Misty Step doesn't exactly work like that. I don't understand the arena. Special skill granted... Oh, I guess we earned something? Maybe?
You've yielded the pier.
This announcer sucks. Terrible. Why are you running over here? It's literally no one here.
The plaza is yours.
The first friggin' time I've seen this guy. The hell back here. Okay.
The plaza is lost.
Of course it is. I was gonna say, I'm on a rampage, I think.
You've taken the market. The red team rises in my estimation.
Doing it. I was gonna say, I was like, hello? I was like, where is...
You've yielded the pier.
Yes, but I've taken the plaza.
The plaza is yours.
Looks like we're setting up for another wonderful fight here in the, market.
Attack my target.
Get the hell out of here.
I am ready in my arena. Come forth and contend for my favor.
Looks like they're fighting over there. Let's throw in an assist. I'm done fighting her.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've taken the market. You've yielded the pier.
Does this give me anything in terms of,
The blue team rises in my estimation.
Spirits should be impressed.
You've secured the pier. I am ready in my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Getting healthy.
the hell out of here.
You've yielded the pier. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Lag.
The blue team rises in my estimation.
There we go.
The plaza is lost.
We're actually going to lose this, aren't we? We were so close, man. What happened? Should I have not gone in the arena there? Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh my god, man. I can't believe we lost this one. Oh, man. God. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have stayed out and kept fighting. Man, I can't believe we lost this one. Oh, this one hurts. I was working so hard. I was working so damn hard.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Defense, then offense.
Yeah. This one hurts, man. This one hurts. That Revenant actually wasn't as ridiculous as some of the other ones, but God, this one hurts. Oh my god. Man. 12 kills. I don't know, man. that's where I'm going to end this episode. Kukumuru, thanks you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. God. That one hurts, man. It hurts. Not gonna lie.